There's a reason why UCLA is number one in the country. They're efficient offensively. Their analytics defensively are really, really impressive. But I thought we did a lot of the right things to give ourselves a chance today. We missed some layups we usually make. We missed some open threes we usually make. But I will say this, I think when you have someone like Lauren Betts at the front of the rim for much of the game, you rush your shot, you know? You mishandle the drop pass that you normally catch and lay in because you're like, I gotta catch it and go up really quickly. So I think a lot of our misses can still be attributed to them because they speed you up a little more than you want to because of their length. We knew, we thought we could neutralize Betts a little bit with Vonleh, but her foul trouble never allowed that to happen. So I thought Collen and Kayla really battled, but ultimately, like I think if we get Nettie's typical game, then that game would have been a close finish rather than a 15-point game. But these guys played their tails off. They played a ton of minutes, and I'm super proud of how we competed here.
Nicki, from that offensive perspective, you know, how much did you see was this is simply a Lauren Betts, this is a thing you kind of throw out, she is a one of one, and how much of the offense is, you know, there are some things you're looking to correct. This has been a top 20 offensive team all year by efficiency.
Yeah, I mean, I think we tried at times to get Lauren away from the rim. Some of our actions pulled her out. Our zoom actions were pretty good, drawing her away from the rim. But I thought we still kind of missed even when it was just Barker in there, you know, and just because they fly to the ball. But I think, you know, she blocked 9 shots. She had a near triple-double tonight. And I don't think we obviously had an answer without Nettie at the defensive end of the floor for her. And so, you know, we didn't have the ability to neutralize her. I thought Kayla coming in and making a couple threes, one of them was probably too late, you know, relative to keeping us in the game. But I thought the first one she hit, we started slow, obviously, and kind of chipped away at it. And I thought she gave us a ton of good minutes for that reason.
Just to sort of continue on what went right, you know, the 26 points off of turnovers. Just how do you have sort of a set number in mind of like what you are looking to get, generally speaking, and even in this game specifically?
Yeah, I think when you think about turnovers, I mean, we only had 6 steals, so we didn't necessarily create all these like numbered break opportunities, but they take away opportunities for others. And I think when you think about possession, you know, when you don't shoot it as well, you got to create more possessions. You got to take possessions. So to compete with them on the glass was really special. I thought we really, really competed on the glass and got ourselves extra possessions. Did we turn enough of those into second chance points? No, once again, because of their size at the rim. But I thought we got our team extra possessions just with our effort, our intensity, our pursuit of the ball. When you combine that with turnovers, then you take away high efficiency opportunities. Lauren can't get a shot. Kiki can't get a shot. I mean, I thought the X factor tonight was Hawkins. Like, I just thought her ability to get them going early and then her attack and pursuit of the offensive glass really was the difference maker. We knew Lauren was going to be good. Like, we thought we could neutralize her a little more than we did, but I thought Hawkins really gave them outstanding play.
I feel like there were moments in this game where you were able to trim down UCLA's lead to 5 points, and it looked like, you know, maybe a momentum swing was coming. Is this one of those games that, as much as it sucks to lose, it might even be like an inflection point in the season because of, you know, the way and spurts that the team played?
Yeah, I think these guys should be confident. I mean, we turn around and we play TCU this week, so you know, we've got multiple shots at top 15 teams coming up over the next month. And Sedona Prince is pretty tall too. So, you know, we're going to see back-to-back, like, a lot of length at the front of the rim. You know, and they play differently. Lauren and Sedona play very, very differently offensively. But I think this does, it has a chance to truly make us a more confident, better team. Because I do think if we make a couple of the plays, a couple of the free throws, a couple of the things that we are capable of doing, then all of a sudden we're in a 2-3 possession game, and I'm getting to use my timeouts to draw stuff up to get us in things that we need to get into rather than just like really trying to play fast, you know, to kind of make a run, you know, where you're kind of in, not panic mode, but, you know, you're not playing to your true system when you're down 15 or 17 points with 4 minutes to go. So chaos can be good, but it's not really where you're going to thrive consistently. So, I mean, I think if what we did without Nettie on the floor, I was really, really proud of these guys. Really proud of these guys, and these two of these guys are right here.
Do either players want to chime in about how this could, you know, be a launch pad moving forward?
Yeah, I think that it's definitely a lesson learned. Like we're gonna take, we maybe didn't do so good for this game. Just take it to the next game and here on out. We do have these next couple games coming up, and we're probably gonna really get detailed about the things we could have did better and how to, you know, because they have somebody tall, move with them, move the ball, and where we can score at.